We do appreciate everybody watching. All those views, subscribers, and whatnot. Two people I do want to mention and thank personally would be Juan, Paco, Juan's cousin. He's really active on our stuff. He'll post comments. He'll call me out on my bullshit. Another one would be Roque, guy that works with me. Watches the stuff every Monday. He keeps asking me when the new stuff's gonna get uploaded. He'll ask me questions. And, he asked me to do this. I'm like, okay, cool. And I was gonna do it last episode, but it just blew my mind. It just went over my head. So yeah, this time he will get that shout out he wanted. And I didn't think it'd be fair to just do my guys and So yeah, your cousin too. He's always been on there. He's always watching. So yeah, those two guys. Thank y'all for watching.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Road to E3 special. I'm Juan Solo.
I'm Marc Ashforde.
Alright, Sony, they're next now.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty biased because we both each have a PS4.
It is, but there's a reason I have a PS4. We have PS4s.
We have PS4s.
And it's because, come on.
They're better.
Yeah, they are.
The exclusivity games, they're better. You've got stuff like Borderlands. Not Borderlands. What's called Bloodborne. There we go.
Yeah, Bloodborne.
You got Bloodborne. You got The Order. You've got what other exclusive games are there? Infamous Second Son. They're remastering God of War 3.
Yeah.
I know for when Destiny was coming out, they got the beta earlier for a week, and they got all the.
Yeah.
They got to license everything, so pretty much everything's.
Pretty much. And while we're on the topic, you brought up the HD God of War. Well, there's rumors that there's maybe an HD release of Uncharted, the trilogy, to help make up for the fact that Uncharted 4 got delayed.
Wow, I hope they give it out for free to make up for it.
I doubt that.
That's worth a shot. But yeah, I wouldn't mind replaying those games because they were good. It'd be nice to see how they would look, with PlayStation 4 graphics.
Yeah.
Even like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, they did a side-by-side comparison between PS3 and PS4, and it looks so much better.
Yeah, it did look better on the PS4, and as it should.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if they don't show any Uncharted 4 stuff, then we may get a confirmed HD release at the E3 show presentation. And another thing that I really doubt they're gonna show it, but it's just The Last Guardian. You remember that game?
It's been a while, but yeah, I vaguely remember it.
It's like I think it's been like 6 years since they announced it.
Wasn't it supposed to be like after the Shadow Colossus ICO?
Yeah, it was supposed to be like the third installment in that series. Because I think they're all their own separate game.
Yeah, I believe so. They're just made by the same company and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and this was supposed to be the third installment. It was supposed to come out on the PS3.
And wow. And
we got PS4s now. Again, if I remember correctly, it's been 6 years. So I really doubt they're gonna show anything on it. But it would definitely be a surprise if hey, remember The Last Guardian? It's still a thing.
Yeah, but it's also one of those. They could also use that time to, show up all their other things.
Yeah.
Really, they're just getting into the HD remakes at this point.
They are.
We had, what's called Saints Row HD remake, DMC, what's called HD remake, because now we're having a Devil May Cry 4 HD remake.
Yeah, that one's getting its own.
It's remake after remake, and it makes you wonder, what are they doing with, original ideas and all that other stuff.
Well,
what's the last game that came out that was probably Bloodborne?
Original IP.
But then that's just really a copy paste of Dark Souls, there we go.
Yeah, but either way, it was its own thing. It was a different spin on it. it's not Dark Souls 3. It's Bloodborne. There is gameplay similar, but
original IP, game. I think it would have been like The Order 1886.
Yeah, there you go. And even that one, some people felt it was underwhelming.
It was. I finished it recently, and I'm like,
Well, I only played it for 30 minutes, and I didn't even do much because it was cutscenes.
That's all you got. No, you played the game. That's it. No, there is more. I do advise you play it later. I'll lend it to you or something. But yeah, it's. I don't know PlayStation. Let's see what they do.
Well,
they've been. The most notable thing they've done all year is gotten hacked.
Oh yeah, the hacking, which hopefully they'll step up their security measures.
Hopefully, I mean, I did hate the fact that like for PS4 you need to have PlayStation now PlayStation Plus for everything.
Yeah.
Kind of sucked, but I mean I understand.
Well, Xbox Live's been doing that shit. So
yeah, but I mean it's one of those where granted, if I started my PS3, I could have done all that stuff without having to pay an extra $20 every 3 months or $10 a month.
Yeah, it does suck, but I mean, server prices, they're going up since nowadays everyone needs internet for everything.
Yeah.
So it's one of those where, it does help to get them back. And even then, it's still cheaper than Xbox Live.
It is, and I wouldn't mind them bumping up the price if they included the what's called PlayStation Now service and the View service.
Maybe they could find a way to bundle a subscription.
Because, I mean, that would be, let's say it's $20 a month for all three things. I mean, people would jump at that.
Yeah. People probably would. Wouldn't deny that. But alright, let's get this conversation back onto the game. So, speaking of new IPs, Until Dawn. That's that horror movie game that they showed off.
The horror movie simulator.
Yeah, that,
I'm actually pretty excited. I do have it pre-ordered, obviously. Want to see where this goes because I've seen here and there, I've heard here and there.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's see how this rolls.
Yeah, right now the only reason I'm a little hesitant is because
it's $60 and you don't have the money for it.
Well, besides that, is because it in the trailer it looked a lot like one of the think like Heavy Rain or like The Walking Dead by Telltale. That it's just one of those point and click, make.
But
the
it's probably
games.
like Beyond Two Souls, which is freaking amazing, and it should have won like everything.
Beyond Two Souls was really bad.
However, it wasn't really bad. It was alright.
No, it was bad.
It was a good time killer.
They killed my time, but I want it back though.
I don't.
I also wanted my $60 back.
I paid oh no, wait! I got free upgrade. Never mind. I'm good.
But anyway,
that box.
But speaking of Quantic Dreams, they're the ones that made Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. They actually said they're working on something, so they might unveil it at So
E3. They're not working on Until Dawn.
No, Until Dawn is a different.
It's a different company.
It's a different company. It's a different game, and it's just one of those where, I guess, briefly going back to Until Dawn, I just hope they learned they learned from Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. They saw what made those games good, and likewise what made those games bad. And one of the critical things about all these types of games is it's not really a game. It's like a movie. There's not enough gameplay. So
Jason.
If they find a way to
Jason.
So hopefully the people making Until Dawn, they'll find a way to maybe bridge that gap of gameplay.
Because I mean, for Heavy Rain, I liked the story of it.
Yes, I love the story.
Beyond Soul, what I liked about it was the cooperative theme where you can switch out and you can unlock different things. Story was lacking. There was gameplay lacking, obviously, but
the acting was good. Also,
acting was good. I mean, Willem Dafoe.
Ellen Page.
I'm pretty sure I should have said Ellen Page first. Anyways, but I mean, if they can mesh those two together, probably wouldn't make that great of a game regardless.
Probably not, but again, Quantic Dream, they're working on something. They're probably going to unveil it at E3, so here's hoping that
it's good.
That it's good, and that they learned their lesson from Beyond Two Souls.
Moving on to Square Enix stuff.
Here's hoping that they'll show some Kingdom Hearts 3 stuff. However, I do want to be clear, Kingdom Hearts 3 is actually also going to come out on Xbox One. However, Square Enix seems to be really loyal to Sony, so there's
gonna get everything first.
Maybe not that far, but they're definitely gonna show off the gameplay assuming they're gonna show something. They will most likely show it.
Also, Final Fantasy 15 is finally coming out, and it looks looks really bad. It looks horrible. No. It looks really beautiful. I've seen it. Lex said he was gonna lend me the game, but he's a bloody fucking liar, and I've yet to play it. He's gonna make me go buy Final Fantasy 0 and just for the fucking. I'm pretty sure I can rent it.
Probably, maybe at a Redbox.
Maybe.
But yeah, here's hoping that they do show up at least something. I don't even mind if it isn't in English. I just want to see something on Kingdom Hearts 3. Final Fantasy 15. I want to be clear. I am really not that big of a Final Fantasy fan.
But
however, Final Fantasy 15 actually caught my attention because it looks like it's in real time, and so yeah.
Because the last real time Final Fantasy game was what? Dirge of Cerberus?
Yeah, the one on that PS2, I think.
Yeah, with Vincent Valentine.
Yeah, from Final Fantasy 7.
It's the only one I liked.
And yeah, it's because not that I hate turn-based. Like, I mean, I like Pokemon and the Mario and Luigi games.
And Yu-Gi-Oh.
That one's
Yu-Gi-Oh's turn-based.
Well, it's a card game, so yeah. Okay. You got me on that one. It's just...
And Monopoly.
Monopoly. You like board games.
I don't like board games. I like digital board and animation games. Get it right. I can't play Monopoly on a board because I cheat instantly. I'm not the bank, but I still take money from the bank. It's called being a thief. On PlayStation 4. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 15. I hope we get good footage on that. Hopefully it looks good. Hopefully there might be a demo release soon in the States.
For which one?
For both.
For both.
For all of them.
Well, you're going to have to buy a Square Enix game to get those demos, like Final Fantasy 15. The only way to get to that demo was if you bought that Final Fantasy HD release, which Lex admitted that that's the only reason he bought it. He just wanted to play the demo.
Yeah, and then he's like, I'll lend it to you. I'm like, cool. And he's like, okay, cool. And then I never got it. I'm like, damn. Because when I'm disappointed, my voice drops.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it happens with everyone. That is a normal occurrence. There's nothing weird about your voice dropping when you get disappointed.
Thank you for watching this special episode on our road to E3, covering Sony this week. Thank you for watching. We'll see y'all next week.
And if you thought Marc Ashforde did it better than me, give it a thumbs up. If you thought he did it badly, leave a comment letting him know. We'll see you next time.
Fucking controller.
We're sorry we didn't talk about Tomb Raider.